The phrase, debt become death, appears to be a play on words, likely a poetic or metaphorical expression rather than a commonly known saying or idiom. It may be interpreted in a few different ways, depending on the context and the intended meaning. Debt becomes death. This interpretation suggests that the burden of debt can lead to dire consequences, potentially causing financial ruin, stress, and hardship that could be equated to a form of as death, in terms of the quality of life. Debt becomes a death trap. Here, the phrase could imply that excessive debt can lead to a cycle of financial struggles, making it difficult for a person or entity to escape the burden and consequences, as if trapped in a deadly situation. Debt leads to the death of opportunities. In this sense, it may convey that being in debt could hinder one's ability to pursue opportunities and goals, effectively killing potential prospects or ambitions. Debt leading to the death of relationships. This interpretation might suggest that financial troubles caused by debt can strain or even destroy personal relationships and bonds. It's essential to note that this phrase is not a well-known idiom, and its meaning can vary depending on the context and the intentions of the speaker or writer. As with any poetic or metaphorical expression, the interpretation is subjective and open to individual understanding. To overcome the negative consequences of debt and prevent it from becoming a burden that feels like death, it's crucial to take proactive steps to manage and eliminate debt. Here are some strategies to help you overcome debt. Assess your debt. Start by understanding the full extent of your debt. List all your debts, including credit cards, loans, mortgages, and any other outstanding balances. Note the interest rates and monthly payments for each. Create a budget. Develop a comprehensive budget that outlines your income, expenses, and debt payments. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back on spending and allocate more money towards debt repayment. Prioritize debt repayment. While making minimum payments on all debts is essential, consider focusing on paying off high-interest debts first. This approach, often called the debt avalanche method, can save you money on interest in the long run. Consider debt consolidation. If you have multiple high-interest debts, consolidating them into a single loan with a lower interest rate might be beneficial. This can simplify your payments and make it easier to manage debt. Negotiate with creditors. If you're struggling to make payments, consider reaching out to your creditors. They may be willing to negotiate a new payment plan or settle for a reduced amount if you are facing financial hardship. Increase your income. Look for ways to boost your income, such as taking on a part-time job, freelancing, or starting a small business. Using the extra money to pay down your debt can accelerate the process of becoming debt-free. Cut expenses. Examine your expenses closely and identify areas where you can cut back. This could mean reducing dining out, entertainment expenses, or any non-essential purchases. Avoid taking on new debt. While you're in the process of repaying existing debts, try to avoid accumulating new ones. This will prevent you from falling into a deeper debt trap. Seek professional advice. If your debt situation feels overwhelming, consider seeking help from a financial advisor or credit counseling service. They can provide personalized guidance and support to help you create a viable debt repayment plan. Stay motivated. Overcoming debt can be challenging, but staying motivated and focused on your financial goals is essential. Celebrate small victories along the way and remind yourself of the benefits of becoming debt-free. Remember, overcoming debt is a journey that requires discipline, patience, and perseverance. By taking control of your finances and implementing these strategies, you can work towards financial freedom and prevent debt from becoming a burden that feels insurmountable.